Hello everyone! Welcome to watch this special program on epidemic prevention. At the end of February, through constant efforts by medical staff, the epidemic has been effectively controlled, but this is far from over. The gradual work resumption of enterprises will usher in a new round of traffic peak. This program focuses on precautions in daily commute. Before, we learned about the negative pressure ambulance, which is a hero and powerful weapon in epidemic prevention. We have also seen middle buses, which can be used for corporate commuting, and airport shuttle buses. There are also buses with different sizes, which can be used for long-distance travel or as city buses. And there are also very tempting trailers, recreational vehicles, RVs, which cannot be used in the short term. When the epidemic period ends, the RV can take you to many interesting places. Personally, I prefer Apalong. It is the only autonomous one among all these vehicles. I think it is the safest vehicle for epidemic prevention. In the future, perhaps there will be more and more autonomous vehicles like Apalong dedicated to reduce people's workloads. However, before their appearance, the driver's awareness determines the safety and health of passengers. Let's treat disinfection and sterilization of vehicles with a rigorous attitude and strive together to successfully get through the NCP epidemic. King Long Holistic Health Bus has prepared you a detailed bus disinfection guide for epidemic prevention and control. Before departure, bus staff shall carry out take personal protection and completely clean the passenger cabin. Bus staff shall wear masks and gloves at first and then start to prepare and pack chlorine-containing disinfectant. There are 3 proportions for disinfectant preparation. First proportion: use 84 disinfectant with 5% active chlorine content and dilute it according to the proportion of disinfectant to water as 1 to 100. Second proportion: use disinfectant powder with about 12% active chlorine content and dilute it according to the proportion of 1 bag, 20 grams per bag of disinfectant powder to 4.8 liters of water. Third proportion: use chlorinated effervescent tablets with about 480 milligrams active chlorine content per tablet and dilute them according to the proportion of 1 tablet to 1 liter of water. The passenger cabin of King Long Holistic Health Bus is equipped with automatic disinfectant spray system using PHMG disinfectant. Such disinfectant can be bottled directly without manual preparation and dilution. In addition, it is non-toxic, harmless, and odorless. It is unnecessary to wipe after disinfection, which greatly reduces the workloads of driver and bus staff in the station. When preparing disinfectant, some people consider that the higher the disinfectant concentration is, the better the effect will be. Actually, it is a misunderstanding. The disinfectant with a high concentration is likely to leave residues. After long time usage, it will harm the respiratory tract of cleaners and passengers. Meanwhile, it will cause excessive corrosion to the bus. And it is not the more frequently disinfect, the better effect will be. Over-frequent disinfection will waste a lot of time and may reduce quality of clean. After the disinfectant is prepared, we can enter the bus for disinfection. Step 1. Open the window for ventilation and clean the bus. When the passenger's vomit is found, immediately use disinfectant to cover and disinfect the vomit. After they have been cleared away, use disinfectant to disinfect the surface of objects. Step 2. Use disinfectant to wipe AC outlets, handrails, rings, seat armrests, backrests, seat surfaces, sidewalls, driver zone, and other areas from top to bottom. The wiping process lasts about 20 minutes. After the disinfectant has been on the objects for 30 minutes, wipe them with clean water. If it is a King Lion Holistic Health Bus, we need to check the capacity of disinfectant spray system in the bus at first. If the capacity is less than 1/3, add disinfectant. After inspection, press button to start the disinfectant spray system for 45 seconds times spray. After being closed for 3 minutes, the bus will automatically start the ventilation system for 5-minute operation. Thus, the full automatic disinfection process is finished. The germ-killing rate of the disinfectant spray system is not less than 99%, and after disinfection, the system can maintain long-time sterilization. Step 3. Hold the plastic sprinkling can and spray the disinfectant to bus floor. The spraying shall start at the entrance and then move towards the inside with a spraying dosage of 100 to 300 milliliters per square meter. All corners shall be covered. After the spraying is done, mop the floor hard and thoroughly. It may take about 10 minutes to do all of these. The sprayed solvent shall be left for acting not less than 30 minutes. For King Long Holistic Health Bus, push button to turn on the large power ultraviolet disinfection lamp in the bus. With the vehicle-mounted photocatalyst ultraviolet sterilizer on for 10 minutes, the air inside the bus will be fully replaced. While after 60 minutes, 93.6% of bacterial clumps inside the bus will be killed. Step 5. For conventional bus, open the doors and windows for 30 minutes natural ventilation. While for holistic health bus, open the doors and windows for 5-minute only natural ventilation. After the cleaning and disinfection, record the cleaning and disinfection properly. Why different disinfecting means are needed for different areas in a bus? Wiping is suitable for space above the cabin floor. The handrails, rings, and armrests are too tiny to be targeted in spraying, and the disinfectant will probably splash to the seats. If the residual is not removed immediately, it may cause discomfort for passengers to sit on or even slightly corrode passengers' clothes. However, spraying works for cabin floor as it has wider coverage and more even distribution. Certain corners may be left behind by only mopping the floor with mop soaked by disinfectant. Next, we will show you the prevention and control measures when the bus is running. The driver shall wear face masks all the time during the journey, and the driver's fence shall be properly closed to minimize passenger contact. King Long Holistic Health buses are equipped with special cabinets of protective equipment for both drivers and passengers to use for personnel protection as needed. The onboard temperature measuring system carries out real-time monitoring over the body temperature and mask wearing of each passenger boarding on any King Long Holistic Health bus. It will give an alarm when detecting people with body temperature over 37.3 degrees Celsius. Natural ventilation is preferred by conventional buses. When it is possible, bus can run at a low speed with the windows open. For buses that windows cannot be opened during running, a 10-minute ventilation is required every 4 hours by opening the windows and doors or mechanical exhaust during downtime. King Long Holistic Health buses have a push-to-start skylight disinfection and air refreshing function which can be used during bus operation. With the function activated, 85.14% of bacteria will be killed in the 30 minutes, and that figure will be up to 99.11% in 60 minutes. In addition, over 90% of the harmful organic substances like formaldehyde and methylbenzene will be eliminated. The hot cathode low-pressure mercury disinfection lamp equipped in King Long Holistic Health buses can also be turned on in the whole trip. The lamp is non-toxic and harmless to the human body, and will not cause corrosion or damage to equipment in the bus. With the lamp on, up to 75% of bacteria clumps in the bus will be killed in 45 minutes. Fight the virus with combined faith and effort. Assure the passenger with safe trips.